Hello, welcome. Today let's try to solve another Leetcode problem. 2092. Find all people with the secret. Let me first explain the problem. So for example, there are 6 people, so n equals to 6, and the meeting says like, for the time, at time 5, so person 1 and will share a secret with person 2. But from the beginning, there's a person 0. It will share the secret to the first person. For example, the first person is 1, so it means person 1 has the secret. So after it goes to minute 5, time 5, so person 1 and 2 know the secret. And then it goes to time 8, and person 2, 3 also knows the secret. It means 0, 1, 2, 3 knows the secret. So when it is time 10, so because 1 also shared the secret to 5, so it means 0, 1, 2, 3, 5 knows the secret. This problem can be solved by unified, but before that, let me explain the problem. So there will be some other cases we need to consider, because the testing case is not always like that. Sometimes, let me find some examples. So for example, for people 1 and 2, so first of all, people 0 will share the secret to people 1, and at time 1, people 1 will share a secret to people 2. At time 2, people 2 will share a secret to people 3. It will be like this. And at time 3, so people 3 will share a secret to people 4. So if it is like that, how many people know the secret? So there are 4 people know the secret, because from the time 0 already know the secret and share it to people 1, and 1 to 2, 1 it is the time 1, and then it goes to time 2, 3 also knows, because it is shared by 2, and at time 3, 4 also knows, because it is shared by 3. So we know 0, 1, 2, 3 knows the secrets. So this is one case. So what if it is still the same? Here, still the same. So at time 1, 1 shares secret to people 2. But at time 2, let me just write it here. At time 1, people 1 shares secret to people 2, and this is also the same. At time 0, 0 shares secret to people 1. But at time 2, what's gonna happen? People 3 will share a secret to people 4. Then at time 3, 2 will share a secret to people 3. If it is like this, how many people know the secrets? We know that at time 1, 1 shares it to 2, so it means 0, 1, 2 knows the secret. But at time 2, 3 share to 4. But 3 didn't even know the secret. How can he share the secret to 4? It means he cannot. We have to do something about it. But at time 3, 2 will share a secret to people 3. But definitely this is okay, because 2 has already know the secret, because at time 1, 2 has already know the secret, and then times 3, people 2 will share it to 3. So in this case, there will be 0, 1, and 3 knows the secret, but 2 didn't. So it means when it comes to times 2, we need to do something about it. We need to disconnect the node. So for example, 3 and 4 will be connected to each other, but we will disconnect it. So it will be basically, this is a, let me just remove it and join it again. But at time 2, what are we gonna do? So people 3 and 4 will be separated. They will not connect. So in this case, while we are using the unified, 2 will connect to 3. It means 1, 2, 3, 4 will be connected. But what if we separate 3 and 4? So 4 will be isolated as only one node, and 3 will also be isolated as only one node. Yeah. So when it comes to 2 to 3, so 3 and 4 will not, this 4 will not be connected to 3, 2, and 1, 0. This 4 has already been isolated. So in this case, only 0, 1, and 3 knows the secret, because while at time 2, 3 and 4 will not connect. Why they will not connect? Because we will check if 3 cannot connect to 1, or 4 cannot connect to 1 or 0, because 0 and 1 definitely they will connect. Yeah. If 3 cannot connect to 0 or 4 cannot connect to 0, so we will isolate it. We will just disconnect. Before it is connected, we will just disconnect. Yeah. Then we will get the result from 0 to 1 and 3, but except 2. Now let's go to the code editor to finish the coding. So for the main part of the coding, it will be the unified. So this is just an API written by ourselves. So yeah, let me just write the abstract data structure first. I will not write the content yet, but I will just write an abstract data structure. So it will be n, and here I will have a path. Now I will have something find. Find will be a self with n. Yeah, and let me give a path first. So it will pass. Then I will define a union. Union will be 2 nodes, n1 and n2. Yeah, let me give a path first and start to use the is connected. So for this one, I basically need to check if 2 nodes can be connected or not. N1 and N2. Yeah, I also need another API. It will be let me think. I will check the disconnect, so I will use a disconnect. It will be n. It will be just a node. Yeah, I will give a path first. Yeah. So after all, I will write all those functions. But before that, let me finish the main function of the class. Yeah. So I'm gonna define the unified. So it's gonna be UF with the number of node. It will be a node. Yeah. And for the meetings, definitely I need to sort the meetings. So I will sort it according to the time. So k should equal to lambda, and with x and x2, because x2 is the time. Yeah. I need to prepare a set, so the people should equal to a set. Yeah, because I need to check the disconnect function. I need to disconnect some of nodes. I will put them all inside a set. If I need to disconnect, I will disconnect them later. Let me check, do I need any other structure? Yeah, I need a time, because I need to check if this is a new time or still the old time. If it is the same time, for example, if it is like time 2, I will put all of the nodes at time 2 inside a set. Yeah, then I will check if they are connected with node 0 or first person or not. Yeah. Time should from beginning should be equal to 0. This is according to the question. Yeah, and then I can start the unified. I can union with the 0 node to the first person. Yeah, because this is just according to the question. From the beginning, this person 0 will tell the secret to first person at time 0. Now I can start the unified. Yeah, main part of the unified. So for let me just use UV as 2 person. So for UV T in meetings, I'm going to check if this T not equal to time. Yes, this means currently, for my current time, it's a new time. Yeah, if it is a new time, I have to check if this person can be isolated or not, can be disconnected or not. So for P in people. Yeah, if not, it's connected with P and 0. Yeah, I can check it with the 0 or the first person. It's the same because 0 has already connected with the first person. So I'm gonna check it with 0. Yeah, if they are not connected, so what I can do? Yeah, I just need to disconnect it. Yeah, so this should be the UF unified dot, and then I can use the UF dot disconnect with this P, this person. Yeah. Here, if the time is not equal, I need to record the previous time, so the time should equal to T. Yeah. And after the for loop, I need to set the people set to be an empty set because I will start for the next loop. Yeah. If I didn't set it, it will be time limit exceeded. I have to set it to an empty set because I'm going to the next loop. So this is the case for the time not equal. Yeah, but for the first iteration, definitely from 0, for example, from 0 maybe to 1 or something, they are not equal, I will execute it. Yeah, but if they are equal, if the time is equal, for example, the time is also 0, from beginning it is 0, and then the time is also 0, or maybe time 2, and then from here the time also 2, there will be a lot of nodes. So if the times equal, what I gonna do? I will put it all inside a set. Yeah, so I will union the U and V first and put it inside the people set. Yeah, because this people should be inside the people set, and then I will check if it can be disconnected or not. Yeah, because there is a sequence for telling the secrets. If people 1 wanted to tell the secrets of people 2, people 1 must already know the secrets, and then this people 1 can tell it to people 2. So people.add U and people.add V. Yeah. So finally, I can check how many people know the secrets. So I need to prepare a result as a set. So for I erase all the people, if UF dot is connected with this I to 0, yeah, if they are connected, result should add this people and this I. Yeah, finally I need to return the result. Yeah. Normally for me, I will copy the template, but for this time I will write the template. Yeah, because I don't need to write it so many times. So self.parent should be equal to list range with n, and let's just write the find function. Yeah, we need to check while n not equal to self.parent n. So on self.parent n should equal to self.parent inside self.parent self.parent with n. Yeah, so finally n should equal to parent self.parent n. Yeah, finally we can return this n. So this is the updated node. So for example, we are fired from maybe node 0, its parent may be 4 after all the while loop, all the iterations. Yeah, now we can prepare the union. P1 and P2 should be equal to self.find n1 and self.find n2. Yeah, and then we give it P1's parent to equal to P2. Yeah, self.parent P1 equal to P2. You can also make it P2 equal to P1. It's the same. And this is just a return self.find n1 equal to self.find n2. We just need to check if they are connected or not. And this is a disconnect. And this is the main part of this question. We need to understand how can we set the disconnect. So self.parent n, just we can set it directly to n. This means this node will be disconnect, will be isolated. Yeah. So this is the entire code. As you can see that there are like 40 lines of code. We need to be careful about it. Yeah. So UF takes no arguments where takes I defined it should takes no arguments. Should be equal to let me check what is wrong with it. So this is my class unified. This is the init. I need the argument of this n. Takes no argument. Oh, this is a string. I don't know why. Let me just put it inside. Maybe there's something wrong with it. I don't know. Maybe the networking or something wrong. Let me check. I think I have to refresh it. Networking problem. UF takes no argument. Did I do something wrong? Def init self. I need to prepare the variable n. So now it seems okay. I don't know why. Normally I just repeat this sentence. Maybe there's a typo or something about these areas. I don't know. But basically I think it's the same. I don't know why. Now I need to give the right return because it should be a list. I need to give a list of results. Now as you can see, it works. Maybe I need to recheck the video to check these areas. What did I wrong? Basically I just delete it and write it again. I don't know if there's an underline or something. I did it wrong, or maybe it is a networking problem. Now let me submit it to check if it works. I think the networking problem is still. Maybe I have to run it again and submit it again. Now let me submit it again. Maybe because I clicked refresh, maybe after 1 minute it is refreshed. Now you say it works, and the time is okay, it's 50%. It's more than 50%. I think the hard part is about we need to use this disconnect API. Normally for the unified we don't need to disconnect, but for this specific problem we need to disconnect. And we also need to be careful with this set, how we can prepare this set for solving the problems. So after the for loop, we need to set the set to be empty for the next loop. Yeah, and also we need to check the time. Yeah, if it is a new time, we need to update this area. If the time is still the same, we're gonna put it inside a set. So that's all for it. Thank you for watching.